Hey, what's going on, you guys? Today I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna start reselling, and I want to take you to this journey from ground zero, from almost no money to a big shot. Well, that's the goal, the end goal. But at this point, I started with one pair of AirPods. They're like, oh, don't buy from DHK, don't buy from DHK. I bought from DHK, right? I didn't buy the high quality ones, unfortunately. I do recommend the high quality ones over the non-ANC and the best quality. I'll show you how to distinguish which ones to get, and I'm gonna show you the vendor that I got it from, so you won't get over there scammed. But if you don't want to go with mine, make sure you read the description, make sure you read the reviews, because reviews matter. If you see one that only sold 10, you know that's a scam. Don't worry about that. But see the one that has sold 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. See the reviews. If they have like 4.5 and above, I'd say it's a good deal, right? All right. So my thing is, I started with those. I got a discount on DHgate. I started with $8. I'll post it up right now so you don't think that I'm lying. I started with $8. I helped out I had my brother actually. I had my brother help me out. He got me a client. The way that I did it is I sold it for 80, and I told him, for every client that you get me, I'll give you 10 bucks. I don't care what product it is. It could be a high-end product, it could be whatever. It could be fucking sneakers, fucking lollipop, whatever. I'll give you 10 bucks for every client, right? And my price, I price them at 80. I see everybody pricing them at 100, 120. I really don't care. I want them to fly off my inventory. I don't want to be sitting on stock. So what I did, I was like, okay, I'm gonna set them at 80. I'll accept anything from 60 to 60 and above, but I set them at 80. Anything above 80 is yours, plus the $10. So if he sold them for 90, 95, that's $10, $15 on top of the $10 that I already told him I was going to give him. So he was like, yo, I got these AirPods, selling them for 85. His buddy was like, hey, I'll buy them for 80. Yeah, he's not making any extra cash on top of the 10, but that's $70 in my pocket that I didn't have. Minus the 8, that is $62, right? And then that's the $10 for him. So we're looking at $62 profit so far. Alright, from there, what I did, I went to go find a reputable vendor, right? That's the big thing, reputable vendor. I still want to try out DHgate, see how it goes, but for right now, I ordered off of a vendor that this guy orders from as well. He said that they're good quality. Those are the ones that he sold. So I was like, alright, cool. So I was able to get a pair for 40 bucks, right? 40 bucks, it's a little bit steep, whatever. But for right now, just trying to get good quality out the door. And later on, I'll find a cheaper vendor with the same or better quality, and we'll go from there. So, but at the moment, that same customer that my brother got me, he ordered your cologne. So I bought the cologne for 60, selling it for 100. That's a $40 profit right there, right? So after that same guy, I made $108 so far, and that's just my brother be like, hey, I got you this, and that. 98. Because I'm gonna give him 10 bucks again, of course. I talked to the guy, I was like, hey, if you have any issues with it, let me know. I'll see if I can get you another quality ones, this, that, and the third. And then he was like, nah, I like them. They're just for work. They get fucked up all the time. He doesn't care. So, that being said, if I leave him at 80 and he keeps on fucking them up at work, I have a for sure customer that's gonna come back. That being said, we have from the money that we just started with, I have one coming in, right? But since I do have a full-time job, I'm a welder, I ordered 4. I ordered 2 Gen 2 or Pro Gen 2s and 2 Gen 4s. Why? Because some people like the ear tips, some people don't. And they're around the same quality. So I ordered both of them, right? I'm gonna see what the difference in quality is between these and the ones that I have, to see if I should keep on going with this vendor or should I try someone else. Because honestly, I was checking out the prices on DHgate. It's like 10-15 bucks cheaper on DHgate, and maybe everybody buys them from DHgate and they're like, oh, don't buy from DHgate, don't buy from DHgate, because they buy from there and then they want you to, I don't know, I'm not gonna get into it. But my thing is, so far, I posted them and I was like, hey, you gotta post them like they're not new. You gotta post them like new. You gotta post them that they're open, blah blah blah, this, that, and third, or your thing is gonna get taken down. That being said, right? So I got my post taken down like 3 times already. But I found out that I just put Christmas special, was gifted by a sister, I already had a pair, blah 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 blah. I'll show it up here just so y'all could copy it if y'all want to. And I posted it for $120, and then maybe 10 minutes later I reduced it to 80, so they think that they're getting a good deal, right? And I got some people hitting me up. I told them straight up, I was like, yo, look, I don't have any in hand at the moment, but I got some coming in. They should be coming in Wednesday, if I'm not wrong, December 17th. Today's the 15th. It should be coming in Wednesday. But anyways, I told them I got 2 pairs of Pro Gen 2s and 2 pairs of Gen 4s coming in. Let me know which one you want, so I could set it aside, or if you want to see the quality first, and then we could talk about money and all that afterwards. By all means, just let me know. And they're like, yeah, just hit me up whenever you have them. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm all right with that. I want to say maybe 10 people, so you know, whatever. But out of those 10 people, if 4 people buy me those AirPods at my asking price of $80, right there, I already got $320, right? That's $320 that I didn't have. Those $320 from there, I'll invest it back into it, right? My goal is to have 10 Gen 4s and 10 Pro 2s, right? So then I could expand into something else. And since I'm already expanding into cologne, that might be my next step into the world of reselling, right? So far, it's going good. I'll let y'all know whenever I sell the cologne, whenever I sell the AirPods. I want you guys to experience it firsthand. I don't want to just be like, oh, this is how much I made, blah 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 blah. This is how much you can make if you start right now. It's like nothing is automatic. You gotta grind. You gotta put your mind to it. And I want to start doing social media. See if I could get some traction on there. Seeing if I could expand my horizons, you know. And main thing is I want financial freedom. That's my main thing. That's my biggest thing. Financial freedom is the only way you'll be able to live happy. Yeah, it sounds kind of cliche, and it sounds like, oh, maybe you're depressed and you're trying to fill your void with money. That's not it. I just don't want my kids to go going through the same thing. So first things first, get money. Because without money in the world, you cannot live. Just learn that, put that out there, right? Without money, you cannot live. Money isn't everything for sure. You gotta find happiness in family, happiness in what you do, find something you love to do. But being financially free lets you do what you want to do whenever you want to do it, and not having to worry about, am I going to be able to pay my bills? Right? Okay, that little rant aside, for my first milestone, and I'm going to keep track of it with all the videos. My first milestone, I want it to be the 10 of each, Pro Gen 2s and Gen 4s, 10 Maxes, which are AirPod Maxes. Gotta find a good vendor for those too. Basically 10 of everything, right? Have a good stock, spider hoodies, colognes, maybe colognes not as much, maybe like 5 of each, because once in a blue moon you run out of cologne. When was the last time y'all bought cologne? When was the last time y'all run out of cologne? And majority of the time they probably just gift it to you or whatever. But maybe going to one-to-one shoes, because I'm not a big sneakerhead, but I like dressing, right? Right now I look like a bum. I just came out of work, so I'm not really worried about how I look. But if I could retire my mama, if I could pay off her land, if I could help my sister out in whatever way, that's my plan. And let's see how this goes. Honestly, I'm not big on talking to people, but I feel like it's a little bit easier talking to a camera. I don't know if it's because y'all can't judge me until this video's out, and y'all can suck my dick, but it just makes it easier. So I'm not doing this so I could be like, oh yeah, buy from me. I don't care if y'all buy from me or not. I just want to share this experience. Like the same way, if you see my other videos in the channel, I tried flipping computers, but that's not working out because of how the market is right now. It's very expensive to build computers right now. And I usually like to go with lower end computers so people could get their foot into the door with the computers, and then instead of having to waste thousands of dollars, $200, $300, $400. I could go into more detail if you guys want, but I have videos. I was trying something new with AI. See if y'all like it. If y'all don't, it's whatever. I tried Valorant. It's a good game. I'm kind of ass at it, to be honest. I'm just not really good at all those games. The one game I am good at is Ark, but that's another story. Off topic. That's a big rant. Anyways, back on track. I want to show y'all that you can start from almost nothing. I'm not gonna say you can start from nothing, because in my opinion you need money to make money. Or if you can find a way to make at least $10, $20, you still have to make that little amount of money to start with the reselling. So that being said, we're gonna start off this journey. Later on, if it goes good, we can restart and put this aside and start from zero, start from scratch, see what we could get into. But right now, so far, I have about $200 invested in, give or take, and I believe it profits until I sell everything. I think I'm in the red, 106. I gotta double check, but I'll have everything listed up so you could see it, and you could keep track of it. You could follow it. I might make a spreadsheet so y'all could see live updates. Of course, you're not gonna be able to edit it because fuck y'all, but I'll be able to let you know the same time I sold, for how much I sold it, what I ordered, how much I paid. I don't want to give y'all any vendors right now. Not because I want to gatekeep, but it's because I want to try them out myself first. Make sure that they're reputable vendors, that they're good quality, that shipping time is good, that you don't have to worry about any of that. And like that, I make sure that we have the best chance to push this to push forward with what we have. So let me know what y'all think of this idea. Let me know what y'all want to do. Y'all want to follow me with this business. If y'all want to be able to buy from me, I don't care. Of course, I need to make my profit, so you know how that goes. Or shit, if you want to give me some good vendors, I'll try them out myself. Of course, like I said, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this vendor is the shit, like you gotta go with him, until I try. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.